Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. I am Josh DeLay. We are joined today, but with producer Pete. It's different today.
Yeah, it's a little different.
All right, so we have filling in for Alan Wagner. We have the very funny Ethan Pedersen.
Yo.
Thanks for coming. And we have a fan of the show. Kind of a Make-A-Wish situation here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Also a very funny guy, my good friend, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
How's it going?
Cody. Cody. So he's got a weird name, but it's only because his parents are right.
I mean,
yeah, in their own way. They've all got different brands though.
Right.
Okay.
So if you want to find, you want to plug your Twitter and your Facebook.
Yeah, no.
So this guy's trying to stay anonymous, and I can't help it. When a dude wants to be anonymous, I have to do everything to make sure he's the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the funniest thing to do.
A great host is making you guys feel comfortable.
That's what it's all about.
Their needs are met.
Well, Ethan's comfortable. You're comfortable, right?
I'm fine.
Feeling great, so you should feel good.
You know, we're gonna have fun here.
Ethan and I don't know if you noticed this, we're not even the same person. Like we have different things that
I know, but he's comfortable. You're saying I'm a bad host. Clearly, I'm a good host.
Well, only half of your guests are comfortable. It's 50% success rate.
Get that mic in your mouth a little more.
All right, there.
There we go.
Keep going.
Oh yeah.
Now pull it back and move it back. Not that close. You got to pull it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
can you
hear me?
You can hear yourself in the headphones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's good now. I think producer Pete fixed you.
What was happening?
Well, thanks for being on the podcast. Oh fuck. So, let's jump right into it here. Did you hear about Kamala Harris?
Oh, we're getting
what
right
about
into
her?
it.
She's having like an Ellen situation in her office, like in the vice president's office.
What? That she's like a bitch?
Yeah, apparently there are reports of dysfunction.
So what does that even mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a.
Did you read the article or you just pull it up?
Read the article. It's 2021, dude. No one's reading articles, dude. The title though, it's like. I mean, we can fill in the blanks here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She's got a fucking Ellen thing going on. She's slashing the bike tires of her fucking admins. You know, she's really just brutal to these people.
Just office bullying.
How could they? There's so many nice pictures or videos of her walking to and from airplanes and everyone commented about what a girl boss she was when she did that. And that
for walking?
Yeah, does that count? Does that consider you like a girl boss if you walk to and forth from an airplane?
They do it a lot, and they're like, they cream in their fucking panties. Fucking bold. She was walking in like a suit and Converse to a fucking plane. Like,
oh, is that why?
Now we made it.
I don't think she should be allowed to fucking wear Converse if she's laughing about arresting people for weed.
Oh,
there's no fucking way, dude. You go fuck yourself.
Yeah, right. She fucking just drops the gavel and starts hacky sacking.
God damn it.
You fucking evil bitch. No, I like Kamala. Actually, though, so I skimmed this article quickly.
Okay.
Because
right.
you know what you called me out for not knowing anything. I wanted to take it to some fantasy world, but it's very vague.
Is it? Okay.
They're saying it's just like literally in quotes. It's like challenges and struggles.
What?
Yeah, so basically this is like not even a real story.
That just sounds like every season of House of Cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Challenges and struggles. It's like backroom deals. That's just politics.
I think would be more upset if there wasn't any friction being the the second most important. Well,
would you hope there'd be some you have to work through some tough things, right?
I mean, their job should be harder than mine. Well, what I'm saying. Like my job doesn't go smoothly. Like, why should theirs?
Yeah, good call.
They have to.
That's true. You know what? Because even the vice president is a public servant. God
yeah,
damn.
Exactly.
They should be like the common man.
I mean, she's doing this to fucking run again, and this time not finish last. That's
Yeah.
why she hated him in the fucking primaries. It's
it's the hypocrisy that makes me sick.
oh, so did I go in like a too serious direction for this show?
No, it's fine.
I thought we were gonna have a real political discourse.
I mean,
on the
we
show.
can right now. I voted for Kamala 3 times.
I will say
came for her 3 times. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I will say she could publicly serve me at any time.
I really like her. Yeah, she's good. Jill Biden's good too. But I feel like, who would you take? Would you take Jill or would you take Kamala? If you like, if it's like it's like a choice. Like you can for sure have sex with one of them.
Definitely Kamala.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's not
I'm
even
not-
Really?
Jill Biden's like 86.
I know
still.
she's looking fine, dude. She looks good for that age.
Yeah, I don't want any other academics.
Wait. So
Yeah.
okay, because she's a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be a doctor
A
someday.
doctoral
Oh,
candidate.
okay. Holy shit.
He's by far the smartest.
What the fuck you doing on this podcast,
Yeah.
man? What do you?
Yeah, that's
Ruining his legitimacy. Removing any possibility he'll actually become a doctor.
I'm tagging the Mayo Clinic in the comments of this,
Well,
this
he's
podcast.
not gonna be an MD, like a doctor,
okay.
so like a intellectual
a
doctor.
PhD in psychology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be one of those guys. So, can you do a psycho? You're here.
Yeah, I am here.
You want to put your skills like on display for everybody?
I mean, what? I don't.
Psychoanalyze me.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh,
What do you do? You're a fucking doctor.
really,
What do you-
really good question. Really good question.
I'm a researcher. I do research on substance abuse and mindfulness,
Okay.
as in like
Oh.
mindfulness meditation.
Okay.
So,
Could you guide us if there's a meditation?
I mean, it's mostly for like the beginning people that just make you like count your breaths till you can fucking learn to pay attention.
Oh.
And you paid for this?
What?
For school? For this? To be a
I don't pay a
meditation?
goddamn
done?
dime. They pay me to go to
Yeah, yeah. He's like a boss like that. where
Oh, okay. I
it's all-
see. Okay.
Like they wanted him badly enough where they gave him money to go to school.
Oh,
You know?
okay. All right. You know what? Okay.
It's pretty dope.
I mean, most people.
But it
who
does
are-
sound like you can't do anything. You just research stuff.
Well, I mean, like, what do you mean I can't do it? Like, I don't.
I don't know if you're a psychologist. What can you do, like psychoanalysis and like, and then
I could
you tell me to
fucking-
count my breasts? Like, how is this fucking? What's education about?
Well, now, if you want to learn how to meditate, you just gotta fucking do that. See, the thing we're going in a real great direction. Like,
Well, I'm actually curious. It's a natural conversation here. We don't have to worry about this fucking stupid camera. Dude, my fans are all literally mentally retarded.
And so are all
they're
my
good,
fans.
They're gonna
so.
enjoy the talking about brain training.
Yes,
yourself
they
down
should.
to your
They should
breath.
learn about the brain a little bit.
We gotta learn something.
Try to goddamn correct themselves if they can. Fucking morons.
Well, no, basically, the goal of meditation is just. It's not to like make things better in your life. It's just like accept what you have because that's
Okay.
That's what makes
Okay.
things in your life bad is that you want.
That was a
shit.
brilliant statement. I mean,
That cleared it all up right there.
I like
yeah.
that. So you don't think you can improve life through meditation, but you can just come to terms with
Well, I
your
mean,
life
you
through
improve it
meditation.
by learning that you shouldn't try. Like you improve it by learning not to try to improve it. You
Okay, cool. So just give up. That's what I hear when he says don't try to improve your life. It's like, oh, okay.
Get complacent.
Yeah,
Give up, but
complacency at best. Meditation.
give up in a way that people respect.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you just be real. It's also about fucking being aware. Like when I apply it to like addiction stuff, I apply it to like awareness of subconscious processes. Like when you're like whenever like an alcoholic or something like uses.
Why'd you point at me?
I didn't point at you. I just gestured with my hands.
This
in
is
that
part of the
direction.
psychoanalysis.
touching my face.
Everyone knows.
I mean, yeah. If you want to be psychoanalyzed, that's the way to do it with your fucking Freudian hand slips.
It was your hand slip, bro. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that was interesting. Thanks for learning us. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm hungover.
Goddamn.
How are you doing? Are you hungover?
No, I haven't been hungover in quite a while.
Are you hungover?
I'm not, sadly.
Producer Pete, you're hungover, right, buddy?
Well, why do you want to be hungover? That's
Why do I want to be hungover? 'Cause it just means I had a
It
good
means
time.
you
I got a
had
good
fun.
life. Yeah.
what? No, you want to be drunk.
I guess.
Like,
But if
the
I-
ideal situation, if you correct me not,
Yes.
Correct me not.
would be to get drunk and then not get hungover. Like,
yeah,
would,
I guess
would that be better?
Yes, yes. So I do wish I was hungover because that means I would have got drunk yesterday.
Yes.
Probably would have had a better day yesterday, and I also want to be drunk now.
But then you wouldn't have a
then
hangover.
I wouldn't be I guess I wouldn't be hungover if I was already
Yeah, you
drunk
get
right
drunk.
now.
You get drunk to avoid the hangover.
Yeah.
Sounds like you built your argument on a ground of quicksand there, bud.
It's a pyramid of fallacies, goddammit.
That was the funniest thing that's ever happened. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
You know what?
Shit.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Oh, God damn.
To be told that my arguments are pyramids of sand or whatever the fuck, built on top of quicksand.
Like sand to the hourglass.
Oh fuck! I should have known better than to argue with a researcher.
Yeah,
He
that's this guy all he does is just words all day.
he just thinks of theories and
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really boring.
How many times do you masturbate a day?
I mean, like, why stop?
Right, I know. I know. I agree. Like, always be doing it, but like, how many times?
Usually, I honestly, my work is such a turnoff that, like, why would I?
And it's all brain juice.
But you
gotta say.
have to masturbate though, right?
No, I fucking masturbate like once or.
You ever masturbate at the university?
I mean, someone has at some point.
No, but do you?
I don't.
Do you ever like steal any like supplies from like the the psychology department?
Fuck it, I bring supplies. I bring in
Not even a
staplers
pen.
because they're fucking can't even provide me with one of those.
Have you ever cheated on any of your papers?
So yeah, so okay. If they don't even supply you with supplies, why the fuck is college so expensive?
Yeah, I don't
What the
get it.
fuck is that? Who
I
are they
don't get it.
taking care of with college being $80,000 a year?
Yeah,
Can't even get you a stapler? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, grad students are the people they like cut them up. Like we like serve at their beck and call. We're just
Okay.
we're like for example, I'm going to be teaching a class this fall. It's like it's a 400 level class, and it's gonna like look the same on like a student's GPA as if a tenured professor taught it. But I only get paid $5,000 for it. Like grad
Really?
students are the like we get all this shit rolls down to us.
That's a damn.
But you're
scam.
also getting a PhD for free.
I mean not anymore because they're not paying for it anymore.
Oh, okay. Right,
Yeah.
right.
And fuck
'Cause
that argument.
You ever sexually assault a girl?
And nope.
That's a hard no. That's a.
Good. No, I usually we have a vetting process before the podcast. I'm like, first of all, you got any Me Too going on? So I forgot to do that. I'm just making sure now that you're.
I mean for this show, I feel like that's like more like a 2-drink minimum.
it's a prerequisite. Well, despite what people may think about Alan, he has not sexually assaulted a woman.
I just want to say neither have I.
Oh no, right.
I've never.
I vetted.
I mean
even-
you're a guest. I mean you don't know what you walked into.
That's yeah. I mean I've been on here before. I said some
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
He's our first guest. He's our first repeat guest now. You know, fucking
Yeah.
give an
I
applause.
didn't know as a part of history.
I mean, it's going to be. You know that right now, this podcast, all we have is like 26 invalids, you know, watching and listening. But someday it's going to be like 26,000. And then 26 million. And they're going to go back in the archives and they'll be like, the first guest on that famous podcast
Yeah.
was Ethan Pedersen.
And then
I don't want 26 million people to know who I am.
Well, you...
I mean,
we're
there's too many
fucking-
people to
it's-
know me.
it's
That's
too
the
late.
thing. So you come to a podcast that has low numbers, thinking you're gonna like hide.
Yeah.
But this will be archived forever.
And then I'm gonna fucking be like I'm gonna be one of those doctors who can only get on Joe Rogan to like express my views.
You
Yes.
do seem like you'd be a Joe Rogan guest.
Just explaining the
you're-
psychological benefits of eating elk meat.
Yeah, exactly.
This mean like you see, I've done a lot of research on this, and actually,
Yeah.
You know, if you really bond with your food more when you see the life drain out of its eyes.
Yes.
Right. That's what Joe Rogan says.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about prions?
Prions? I mean, I'd rather not.
what about fucking ivermectin or whatever the fuck the new?
Wait, what-
Ivermectin, yeah, that's...
Is that snake oil?
So, what did we use to... Ivermectin was it's a anti-worm drug.
Okay.
They say it cures COVID.
Yeah, they give that to dogs for heartworm.
Oh, what? So people are taking a heartworm?
I guess.
Doesn't heartworm kill dogs? Like the heartworm medication? Like, isn't that kind of messed up?
Oh, yeah, actually, there was an episode of House about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So being a doctor yourself, you're really into house.
Yeah, it's like your favorite.
You remember me back in you remember me back in high school. That was
Yeah.
like my identity.
Big
trying to
house
be that
heads?
guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you stole all those pills from that youth hostel.
Then you skateboarded in wearing jeans and a blazer.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what's up, guys? I'm really in the house.
I did once injure myself such that my right ankle and my left
Oh, you were limping?
wrist were hurt at the same time. It's like the only equipment they could give me if I wanted some was a cane. And they gave me 20 Vicodin. So it's...
Man. That's funny, man. You know what's else is
That
funny?
show fucking sucks.
Oh,
Let me
it's
say that,
really
dude.
the worst ever. do you like the show?
I used to love it.
But didn't you feel like it was a little like formulaic?
Well, obviously.
Like it was the same thing every episode?
But I just like... I mean... I'm not saying that I'm proud of this, but I like it for the same reason I like watching things with Gordon Ramsay in them sometimes. I just like rude people being insulting.
Oh, fuck.
That was gunshot. Minneapolis, motherfucker.
Fuck.
612, bitch.
Uptown, bitch.
Uptown. I gotta move. Holy shit.
Don't come to Uptown unless you're ready to get down. You know what I'm saying?
No shit, dude. No shit. I got a gun. All right. No, how's it bad? I mean, I'm glad that you enjoy it though.
I mean,
Do you consider it a guilty pleasure, or is it like something you like?
I don't really watch it anymore.
Well, I know, but would you still say that you like it?
I wouldn't watch it again.
Have you ever abducted a child?
I mean, I was abducted. If you don't remember that part.
You were abducted?
You got abducted?
Yeah, for like a blog. Remember?
What?
Oh, you should probably tell the story. When you were a kid?
We've cut it once.
Oh, did you tell us the last time you were on the podcast?
Yeah,
no one
the
knows you're on the
chase
podcast because we started fighting. I was drunk. Okay, well, this seems like a pretty good time to tell it again. None of us have ever been abducted. This is interesting.
No, my cousin was going to this house to bang some dude, or at least I assume she's banging a dude. She's upstairs with him for like an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. But anyway, when she got there, she just wanted me to like stay in the car.
Fucking dude. An hour and a half.
She got her back blown out, bro.
Pounding for an hour and a half.
Did she come back limping with a cane after that?
Did you go get sloppy seconds when you was done with it?
All right, we got to steer the ship. All right, continue.
I know you didn't fuck your cousin. That's just it was a fun little aside. Please tell the story. Please tell the story.
Well, now I feel like I can't live up to the cousin fucking story that you imagined.
Wait, you did fuck her?
No, but you just like had this story in your head, like hoping to get out of me of, just random cousin fucking.
Okay, all right, sorry. So what happened? So your cousin was upstairs with this guy. You walk into the
Some
room,
fucking
take
dude,
your pants
some
off.
fucking dude named Jesse James fucking came out.
What? Are you serious? His name's actually
She was
Jesse?
fucking the porn star Jesse James.
No, this wasn't the guy she's fucking. This is just some other super drunk dude who was there, who came out and like acted like he was stealing the car, but he didn't know it was in the back seat. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just taking your cousin's car around the corner to scare a bit." And I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I don't."
How old were you?
Like 13, 12, 13.
Oh, okay. So you were okay.
So I was smart enough. I'd be like, I'm
guess.
not gonna take this risk. So I was like, as soon as we were turning around the corner, I was getting the door open, but the ground looked really hard, and then I just waited, and he did go back. So.
Oh, he eventually went back.
What happens when you get molested and you just think back? You're like, I didn't want to chance the ground being really hard.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want road rash.
I mean, the more damaging part of the evening was later when I was allowed in the house, and like the fucking idiots who lived there just like put on this porno. Like, well, I was. So Chase and I were underage. That was the first time like they made Chase like eat the worm from their bottle of tequila.
Oh yeah, mezcal.
Yeah, and so me at the time I was just a fucking little smart ass, and I just was like swearing a bunch and trying to like act cool, and they actually bought into it. And so to be a cool guy like them, they like put on a fucking like porno they got in a Hustler magazine for me to watch with like this overaged girl. There's like, I can't believe I'm watching some like 13-year-old kid.
Well, what do you mean? That's not weird. That's fucking cool, dude. You should have been getting down.
She's a bitch.
Okay, fair enough. What would have been really funny is he would start that story, and right when he gets to the part where he said he was 13, the guy starts driving away, like his face just goes blank, and he's like, "I don't remember what happened after that."
She goes into a fugue.
It's all fucking stony face. Well, that's a good story. I've never been abducted. It sounds delightful though.
Nah, yeah, it was fun. It was okay.
Where were you? What city?
Alexandria.
Okay, that's definitely a place where you would get abducted / human trafficked pretty easily. A lot of tourists.
Exactly. A lot of people that can't be accounted for.
Right. Never mind. I want to keep asking you questions about your criminal past, but
Criminal?
I just want to find out.
He
what he's
almost
done.
got criminal.
I know, it is true. It's gonna be funny when I go back and I edit this podcast, and I change his words to answer yes to all the questions I asked.
It's just hard cuts. Yes. Yes.
Speaking of that, Cody, can we get a yes?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right. Well, it'll happen.
I just got to say maybe to everything now. Like I can't.
Why?
Yeah, because I can't, let you isolate my words and take them out of context. I'm a person of influence.
Okay, I got you. I see a way around this. So you haven't banged any kids.
We're not finding out on this podcast.
I mean, that's pretty ambiguous. So you have banged kids then.
Well, no, I just shrugged my shoulders and then did this.
Hey, a man doesn't kiss and tell. All right.
He doesn't kid and tell. All right.
Why do you kiss them? Their fucking mouths are gross.
All right. Look, I think it's time we steer this thing down the righteous path. All right.
What the kitty fucking segment wasn't going the way you planned?
First of all, there was no segment. It was a question. All right. If you want to make a whole segment, we sure can.
This is an interview show, pal.
That's kind of what I imagined this was going to be when I got it.
The name of this was going to be "Get to Know Our Anonymous Guest, Cody." Cody. Can I blur you? Am I permission to blur your face and like modulate your voice?
And then you can put that we met him on a fucking internet pedophilia forum, and we're here to interview him for the podcast.
We said that was known pedophile Cody.
We have to. We don't want to expose him. We're gonna blur his face.
We lured him in, acting as children.
We want him to feel safe here. All right, we're doing this as art. This is to get the word out there. All right?
Then the last 5 minutes, I'll just have like the blur go away. Like I fucked it up in the editing. Put a fucking name tag on him.
I think Josh's excitement will spoil it that like you guys had nothing to like you guys weren't into the child porn when you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Why are we back on child porn? How'd this happen?
I didn't think we ever got off it. I mean, it's your favorite.
Oh, you certainly haven't got off it.
Have you gotten off on it though?
I would sure think so.
I mean, the shrug still. We're still
it still
shrugging.
stands.
Just a non-committal motherfucker today.
Who that? You? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I can't answer that.
Yes. Repeat after me. All right, we're gonna play Simon Says. All right. Simon Says yes.
Yes.
Why would I do what Simon says? Sounds like a fucking moron named like Simon.
Look, man,
Says.
you just lost the game. All right, now you're getting edited out of the entire podcast.
That hurts me very little.
That probably actually helps him. I don't think that's much of a threat.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, that's like my best case scenario here.
Oh fuck. Oh hey, it's the 4th of July is coming up. How about that, guys? How about that? You got any big plans, Cody?
I mean, I might slip into a real quiet in the middle of the night.
Okay, probably should stop letting this pedophile stay at my house.
But don't worry, there's gonna be a bang at the end because in the spirit of the season.
Oh sure. How about you, producer Pete? Anything?
No.
All right. Ethan, you got anything for 4th of July?
I don't think so. I'm having fun visualizing Cody coming into your room on the 4th of July, and it's dark. But then there's just the slow flash of fireworks as he enters your bed.
Each frame.
Exactly. Each frame.
Just coming like 10 frames per second.
Exactly. And you just see him just uncover you and enter the bed.
Oh, God.
And the last pop goes off and then it cuts away.
Dude, you're fun. It's my nightmare, bro.
I mean, that sounds okay, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to light the fireworks in the room, and then in the confusion, I'm going to kidnap him. Take him to a predetermined location, like a billboard or something, and then this is gonna be like a public display. It's gonna be like an art piece, performance art, and I'm just gonna be banging him. He's gonna be duct taped to a billboard with his his ass back.
God damn, this is getting real like Red Dragon.
This is
and then when I climax, and I press a button, and fireworks are gonna shoot out the top of the billboard.
Nice.
And it's gonna
You should write your dissertation on this.
That's like when Shia LaBeouf.
The psychology a man on a billboard.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
it's like a Shia LaBeouf a performance art piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Just fucking me on a billboard.
It's like when they have those billboards. They have like the mannequins sitting on top of them.
Oh yeah.
Except he's just gonna be fucking you. People are gonna drive by. Is he fucking a mannequin?
Instead of a mannequin, he's just fucking a man. For Cody, it's just fucking a man again.
Yeah. Oh,
This guy.
I've definitely done it before. That's true.
So
I have you before.
So Cody, Cody and I took him to Matt's Burgers, which is a great lunch spot in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And over lunch, he told me something really I thought fascinating. He said that the 4th of July should only be allowed to be celebrated by white people.
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really remember saying that, but
Let's dive into that. Why do you think that is?
I mean, I remember.
I mean,
it.
does anyone else really want to celebrate? Like, I think that everyone else can do better than our lame white person holiday,
Oh,
right?
I see. He's just getting woke on us. He's like, you guys don't want to celebrate. This isn't even fun. Just shooting a bazooka into the sky. Yeah, but
I mean,
you were saying
interesting.
how since only white people signed the declaration that the only those types of people should be able to celebrate. That's what you told me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know that that's true about
Motherfucker.
the.
Oh, you think there was a black forefather?
I mean, I don't know about a black one, but I mean, people can you can have some sneaky motherfuckers in there. It could have been like a.
Don't people say like Thomas Jefferson was black?
Well, the Thomas Jefferson had sex with a lot of slaves.
Yeah,
I think.
he
right,
his slaves
yeah.
and then
Okay,
that's right.
I don't know if I want to say. Cosby.
Oh yeah, he's out of fucking jail.
I want to hear your take on Cosby because you think that it's okay. That was actually what he said. He said it's fine that Cosby gets up on July weekend because he shouldn't celebrate because he's black. He said he may as well still be in prison.
God damn. Some hot takes on this
I
one.
mean, he was saying this really loud too. He couldn't control the tone of his voice. Everyone was staring at us, and I was using my forearm to kind of shield my face.
You want to get this to go, man? How about
He's
we?
like, he kept saying no blacks. I was like, what is going on?
Oh fuck! That's the first time you asked him about his kidnapping story. And he just went blank and started screaming, "No blacks! No blacks!" And he's like, "What the fuck just happened?" So, I thought we were at Matt's. That was like 2 hours ago, man.
Yeah, dude, you got some serious psychological issues. No, but that Cosby, he just got out immediately. I was at work and all of a sudden I just see a tweet Cosby's out. It's like, what?
Yeah,
He's
he
out.
must have been working on that for a while.
It's weird you don't even hear about it,
Well, it's not as fun to report on. It's like the trial, we fucking got him. It's
Yeah.
not the long, slow process of the appeals court.
That's true.
Okay, so I guess this must have been in the works.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're trying to. So part of the reason that they came to their decision was because they used testimony that he'd given in a civil suit, where he admitted to quaaluding a girl. And then, the judge basically said he gave it in this different context, but then it was used against him, and that's double jeopardy. So.
Oh, so even though he admitted to quaaluding someone, he's
because wasn't it like attorney-client privilege or something like that? Did he tell his attorney that he's like, "Yeah, I did it," and he's like,
No, he said it in court. I think
it
it's
in
just
court?
that because he said it in he was testifying in civil court, he shouldn't reasonably expect criminal punishment for it or something like that.
"What the fuck?"
I'm not a fucking lawyer, dude.
It was
I just-
something about he was granted immunity and he was promised, but it was like a backdoor deal of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. It was.
But
really
so he
shady.
gets a backdoor deal for fucking going in the back door of his fucking his coworkers without their consent, and now they're making backdoor deals with him.
Yeah, well, why was he ever in prison then? They're like, oh yeah, we
that's
forgot about that deal until 3
What
years
the
later.
fuck?
You know what I mean? What's it been like? It's been right? He's been in prison for a couple
Been a
years,
while,
right?
yeah.
At least.
6 or 7.
Is it actually been 6
I
or
don't
7?
think it's been 6 or
I think it
7.
was 2014. I want to say.
God, maybe.
It was not 2000. It was after the Me Too movement. It was at least 2017.
I was gonna say, I thought he was after Weinstein, after. Interesting.
You want to pop that up on the old Googs?
Either way, shouts to another black man for beating the white man, getting back out of jail.
God damn. I mean, I think the world's a better place for Cosby being back. God, what a scary guy, man. I don't know. I don't want to go on too crazy of a limb here, but I think that Bill Cosby should be behind bars.
You know what?
Way to throw out an edgy opinion. We've been keeping it so clean so far.
This is an edgy podcast, bro.
Yeah, you guys are right. It was 2018.
Okay, so yeah, almost probably
3 years.
2 to 3 years,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
it is. Yep. So he's just there. He's like, "Oh, but remember the deal we made at the court." It's like they're like, "Oh yeah, we
That's
do
right.
remember that."
Because you think he's like running shit in prison?
Oh, I'm sure.
And now you're
Dude.
gonna stab this guy in the shower.
I think he's like trying to like clean up their language in prison and shit. He's trying to.
I don't want you
policing
saying no filth flowing filth around my penitentiary.
them. You sound like a southern preacher.
By the way,
That's less offensive than being accurate.
What? Why? I think doing a Cosby impression is fine.
Yeah,
Like-
fuck him. He's a literal rapist. too.
like-
Who gives a shit?
And I'm not doing like some stereotypical black thing. I'm like sounding like nobody sounds like Bill Cosby. It's like very distinct. And I'm not saying I did a good impression, but he's a raper, so fuck him.
I mean, that's how I feel. It's just that, I can't control the eyes who see this.
Again, I'm telling you, the people who listen, they're so dumb. They couldn't start a movement, some hashtag.
hey, did you guys hear? I'm sorry. He's going on a book tour.
Oh my god.
He's
really?
going on tour shit. Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
Do you think they're gonna kill him like Epstein?
Well,
Why?
like the first time when he got, because like he had 2 trials. Like the first time it was a mistrial, so he kind of like got off. Mm-hmm. Like when that happened, like he wanted to like have like do a speaking tour to like young men to like help them not get accused of rape.
Let me give you a little game, nephew.
oh my god.
It's terrible how these young men are being
That's fucking
accused
crazy. He's literally
of raping and roofing.
he's literally pulling an OJ. He's getting off after being guilty, and then he's gonna come out with an "If I Did It" book.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how you can prevent it.
Yeah.
It's going to
It's
prison.
like, so let's say I did it. All right, there's this guy named, we'll call him Krill Bosby.
Yeah.
And if that guy,
Oh no, might do comedy tour next. People want to see him. Oh my god.
There's always gonna be.
What site was that?
The Hollywood Reporter.
Oh god, that's a real.
There's always there's always someone on the other side of the argument. Now,
But who is everyone on the side of like, yeah, Cosby's all right.
Do you think like Trump people are gonna be like, yeah, like, well, I'll go see Bill Cosby.
Well,
now,
yeah,
'cause
they
he beat
probably
the
will.
Me Too movement.
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's like-
if Cosby in any way endorsed him, that would be like the way back. For him.
Dude, what if Cosby endorses Trump? We got Trump 2024, dog. We got
Bill
it.
Cosby and Kanye. Fucking speaking to the black voter base.
You know, Kanye
for-
didn't help as much as I think
No.
he anticipated. Because I think everyone just thinks Kanye's out of his mind. But apparently people still want to see Bill Cosby do fucking stand-up. I can't imagine who these people are.
I mean, are you really gonna miss
like,
the
what does he
legends?
talk? Like, how does he like? How does anyone like? He's just gonna go back to making jokes about fucking Jello pudding and shit.
I mean, I think so.
And-
I bet he's not going to address it.
Jello pudding also happens to be a great way of delivering Quaaludes.
Actually, he would address it in 2004 when this all happened. It was like the first thing he did to open up like sets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he would bring it up. He jokes about it.
Oh my god.
They almost got old Bill.
It's way more racist when you call him Old Bill for some reason.
Old Bill.
I don't know how Bill Cosby talks at his stand-up sets.
I mean,
Especially now.
I think the same way he always has. Apparently, it's like the raping was low control.
Well, isn't it funny that like how many years ago he was like, he called up Eddie Murphy to like yell at him for swearing.
Yeah,
and, like,
right. That's what I was saying. So he's in prison, probably like lecturing these like hardcore fucking criminals on their lexicon.
Pulling up their pants.
Yeah,
damn
was
Was that him that was like pull up
Probably.
your pants to black people?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like the 90s?
Yeah, it was.
Sounds
Bill
right,
Cosby.
man.
Okay.
No, I mean I think I read like I clicked into an op-ed of his like a bit before like the allegations came out, and I think it was like super anti-immigrant and like poor people.
I mean, was he born in the fucking 30s? That seems about on brand.
I mean, look, that's the thing. Cosby's got he's got white people on his side, dude. Like he's got white people on his side. The ruffian.
Dude, definitely. Dude, yeah, like I think that'll be a thing. I think Cosby's gonna come back as like a red pill comedian.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be selling out arenas in Nebraska. By being like, they tried to take me down with the Me Too movement.
Oh my god. That's fucking wild shit.
But whatever.
Well, I
He'll
said
be dead soon.
I said we weren't going to take a break, but we're going to turn that AC back on. Are you sweating?
I'm getting a little warm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a break.
That's just show business, baby.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Let's take a break, and then we'll come back and we will do. We have listener mail this week,
Oh, okay.
so that'll be fun. And then we'll do We'll find some. Maybe we'll do a little role play. We'll set up Cody with some like fun psychology jobs, and we'll role play with him.
All right.
Maybe we can even call him and see if we can get it direct in. Like,
Maybe we should call his university and be like, "Hey, this is Cody.
Let's fucking do it, dude.
I'm looking to improve."
Good luck getting a human on the phone.
I'll get one. I'll be very persistent.
he always gets one.
I always get a Actually, we'd never get actual humans on the phone. I've talked to so many goddamn voicemails on
You
this
just have
podcast.
to call and be like, "There's bombs around the college."
We'll
now.
call in a bomb threat and be like, "Look, I'm not saying that's it's Cody." Beep. We know his last
But I'm
name.
not saying it's not. This is a big shoulder shrug on that one.
Now, have you never called in a bomb threat to your university?
I mean, wouldn't be very smart of me to tell you if I did.
So,
Okay, we
did.
got it.
I
We
did.
got it.
I did. Got it. If I did it, I did it. Got fucking white OJ over here. Cody looks like a guy who could kill a bitch and not care.
That'd be like the anti-OJ, because OJ looked like friendly as shit.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Like, he was supposed to be the Terminator, but they wouldn't hire him because he didn't look like a
Whoa,
cold-blooded killer.
he was gonna be the Terminator?
Yeah, he was the first choice, but then James Cameron or whoever said, he couldn't imagine him as a cold-blooded killer.
Real. Wow. He's like, I'll show that motherfucker.
That's a real real quote.
Yeah, that's a real thing. And
Did he
Schwarzenegger.
say that after the fact?
No, he said it before.
Oh.
Could you imagine OJ being like, "I'll be back"? Like, that'd be fucked.
He just does the Arnold accent as O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
Like, and if that movie wouldn't have happened, Arnold would have been famous, so no one would know what accents he's doing. That's alternate reality.
He would have just stolen everything from
Real
Arnold.
fucking Mandela effect. Or
You would
whatever
have been the
fuck.
governor of California.
Oh God. They can do all the murdering he wants.
Fuck yeah,
Just
dude.
like Gavin Newsom.
And the lockdown.
We should start going like real right wing and just start like shitting on all these mayors, these left wing mayors and governors that aren't even in the place we live.
I think left-wing people are shitting on Gavin Newsom now.
Well, yeah, I know he's really overstayed his welcome, but there's like that like the mayor of Chicago that everyone's always shitting on too. You know that lady?
Fucking no.
Oh, Lori Lightfoot.
Is that
you
it?
think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot, that sounds like a name for
Easy. She's a black woman. Easy with what you say right now.
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna say? She sounds like a lady who steals. You goddamn racist.
No, that sounds like a cartoon character's name.
Now
It's kind of. Like it's from Johnny Quest or something.
You've
Like,
never said that black people steal, right?
I don't recall that, no.
Oh wait, so you have said it,
I said I don't recall.
but then you said
this.
so no. So you have.
I'm going to you so much harder after this podcast is over.
Look, we gotta quit saying that word. All right?
You get demonetized.
That's
on
the only
YouTube.
way I'm going to get out of all your fucking like attempts at getting me to admit to child molestation and racism.
Look,
And
you don't have to admit to child molestation. We literally found you on a child molesting forum
Yeah, we
on the
did.
dark web. You had the most upvotes of all of them.
I feel like if that were the case, I wouldn't probably, if I was that easy to find, then like I feel like the FBI would have probably done it.
Well,
by
this
now.
is why I'm not afraid of you having sex with me, because I know you're not attracted to me.
I mean, you got some boyish qualities.
Oh, well, now I'm a little scared. Those are the famous last words. Okay, well, now we're going to take our break.
right.
We will be back once the room is cold. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Command Strips. I know that you guys have moved in and out of places, right?
Oh yeah. All the time.
And sometimes you put nails in the wall, and then when you're moving, you have to like putty it up.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's some bullshit.
It is.
That's some fucking bullshit.
I can't relate.
You've never put anything on your walls, have you?
I'm homeless.
Command Strips, not for the homeless. This podcast is also brought to you by Cody's School of Psychology. If you have a problem with your brain, even though he has a doctorate in psychology, he can't help you.
No.
He'll do some research. That you need someone to research something and not do anything practical. The Cody School of Psychology is for you.
I still charge a lot.
Cody School of Psychology. I still charge a lot. And now, time for the second half of the podcast. It's the Going Hard Podcast. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Good break. It got cool. It got nice and cold in here again. You guys feel a little better?
Yeah, dude.
I feel
Chilly.
much better.
Chilly.
You're chilly. Yeah. Producer Pete's on heroin, apparently. Hey.
No, man, I'm just cold.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. So, we were talking a little bit over the break about Alan. You know, we haven't really addressed why he's not here. And we did briefly touch on Bill Cosby prior to the break as well.
Yeah.
So those two things, unfortunately, do kind of go hand in hand. Alan is one of those people who is going to, be first in line, camping out for the Cosby book tour.
He's in Lincoln, Nebraska right now, just
Yes.
waiting
Because
for Cosby's bus to roll
I'm
through.
as what he said on a rumor that Cosby is going to be there in like a week or something. So he doesn't even know.
He's the super fan.
Yeah, so he's going to be there. And then I was curious because what if Cosby comes on a Friday? That's when we record the podcast. Like, is this going to be a recur? Like, is he going to go the whole tour?
I think so.
He said he called himself like a deadhead for Cosby, essentially. Like, he's like, I'm a deadhead.
After
man.
this, it's Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah.
And it's just keep rolling on.
I mean, I think he said the fat name is a Puddinhead.
Yeah. He's a Puddinhead, yes.
I think that might be a slur.
Yeah, well, there was a book by Mark Twain called Puddinhead Wilson. So it's probably his racial.
Oh, it was irracial? I thought maybe it was aimed at those of us with extra chromosomes.
Oh, is that what it is? So this guy's a fucking Puddinhead?
I guess.
Oh, is it? Is
I don't have any extra chromosomes.
Oh, you're missing a few or whatever.
I think they even out to normal.
Okay.
They might not all be in
You
the
have
right
like one
spot.
too many on one side. They're all like, jobbled up. Do you know what Puddinhead means?
You mean the rate, like in terms of a racial slur? No.
No, I don't know if it is. It's Mark Twain. There's always racial shit surrounding Mark Twain's books.
Oh, you're.
I think Mark Twain he went straight to the source, though, and just used the N-word. So
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think he's beating around the bush. Like
That's true.
Maybe he got tired of using the N word. He's like,
That's true.
I've written like this word so many times it's lost all meaning to me. I need
Okay.
to find a new way to.
So a Puddinhead is like a waterhead.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I think so.
Okay, so Alan's an idiot.
He's got pudding on
Well,
the brain.
frankly, anyone who's going to be following Bill Cosby around, you have to say is a Puddinhead in every sense of the word. So that's where Alan is, in case you guys
And
are
that's
wondering.
okay to use, like Trump tard.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
you can
'Cause
say
it's
Trump
like,
tard.
Yeah, because they're following a bad
Yeah,
person.
like, Trump totally acceptable. Totally acceptable speech. Just Trump N-word. As long as you put Trump in front, you can just say
fine.
anything.
God damn it.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn it.
Oh shit! I mean, that Cosby book tour it'll probably be loads of fun for him. And again, it's almost like when we were making fun of him for House.
Yeah.
We shouldn't make fun of Alan for liking Bill Cosby.
I mean, he's
Like, there's an equivalency.
he's like America's drunken stepfather who mom's on a business trip and
Wait, it sounds like a very specific thing that happened to you.
And then he gets scared in a thunderstorm and you crawl into his bed.
And then you don't remember anything again.
Yeah. It's like, I got a pudding pop for you. Hey, yo.
I'm just saying he's a
Nice.
I think that if you really follow him, you might think that Cosby's just not such a great guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, following Cosby is a lot better than Cosby following you. All right? We can definitely all agree on that.
Do you think people are
I
bringing
thought-
like their own gin and tonics, being like, "Can you slip something in here?
Dude,
That'd be awesome.
for
I'm gonna
real,
save
like-
this forever."
He's got these little photo ops of him. It's like,
Exactly.
look, they're all smiling. Like,
He's doing the Kobe in the fucking photo.
You think he's like the only guy left with access to Quaaludes? Like, there's like
Probably.
only like a couple hundred left.
That's
and
the
he's
thing.
got
How,
them.
even in that era that he was like
He
real.
was doing it in like the 80s, wasn't he?
Oh, is that what it was? It's all from the
Yeah.
80s?
I think 80s, 90s, however long that show was
Okay,
on.
okay, sure.
I think he was doing it to all his co-stars, right?
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was like random women.
It
probably
was like
both.
everyone. It's like
Yeah.
60 people.
It was just
like, I
everyone.
think a couple of his co-stars
damn.
came out and were like, "Yeah, like we fucking did it." I don't
Oof.
know the specific names. I didn't watch enough of the Cosby Show because I knew he was a bad person then, and I refused to support him. So, yeah, I don't know, but I
Yeah.
heard it was.
Well, look, some of us watch House, some of us go on a Cosby book tour. It's all the same. It's all the same. So should we call your university and Like, let them know you're doing kind of an appearance on this podcast?
Yeah, they probably feature me on like the banner.
That'd be cool,
Hello,
right?
hello, University
Little-
of Phoenix.
li-
Right? Will you, listen you listen to the Going Hard
You're
podcast.
getting your PhD from the University of Phoenix.
I don't think that like they're even legally allowed to claim that.
You
They know what that is.
You don't think they're accredited?
No, they're not. NDSU wasn't accredited in their clinical psychology program when I left.
And that's where you went for undergrad? Cody?
Someone did.
God, I thought I was going to get him for sure.
Someone, dude.
God, I did that so casually. I thought for sure you were going to slip, bro. Yes.
Definitely one of the ones you looked at. Yeah.
Yes. Just say it. Say it now. Yes.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
God, that's the creepiest thing. That's so quiet and subdued.
I have the power now.
You sure do. So we should give your university a call. Where do you go to school?
I thought you would know, being that we're such good friends, Josh.
I know, but I want you to say where you go.
I don't think I should. I don't want to promote them right now because.
No, this would be good. A little promotion for them, a little promotion for you, a little promotion for us.
No,
This is show business.
I'm not on
Yeah.
good terms with the university, and I don't want people to go
Hey,
there.
buddy, we're just trying to feed the hand that feeds, all right?
Yeah, but they're not feeding me. Is the thing? They're not feeding me anymore.
Sounds like you're getting $5,000 to teach a class.
No, what class are you talking about? I don't have
At
any.
the university. What's that one called again?
I think that
We should read some emails. This isn't. I'm not going to get anything out of you, okay? I've framed every possible question in a way that you can answer, and you won't answer anything.
because fuck.
fucking got him.
Yeah.
Fucking got him.
It's gonna be a little
Hard
a
cuts.
quick little to everything. God damn it, dude! This podcast has got way funnier. Thank you for that.
Boom.
So you can answer yes or no now because I already have it.
You're already fucked. Yeah. You might as well.
Yeah, but I think.
Yeah, there it is again.
I like how you still won't say yes. You just keep saying yeah now.
What's your favorite all-girl group? Is it the yes? That's mine.
What's your favorite one-hit wonder from the 80s?
Were there any one-hit wonders in the 80s?
I'm trying to get you to say the band Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, which one do they do?
I don't know. They're probably wait, didn't they do? I don't know. Can you look?
I know a
Pete?
lot about 80s, but those guys.
Yeah, I didn't know the reference. I
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not good at
You,
references.
you tried.
It's probably one of the songs that I've always heard, but I don't know.
Yeah, 1 sec here, guys. Sorry.
All right, producer, you good. And then we'll have you pull up the emails as well and slide that this way when you have a second. We got just a whole boatload of emails. Like, did I mention this podcast is taking off?
yeah.
Did I mention that? It's starting to pick up some steam.
I mentioned it added tens of listeners in the.
I mean, but when you're at this level and you get 10,
That's why. Yeah,
that's a jump, man.
that's a win.
Oh, I got it here. Owner of a lonely heart.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yes,
Lonely
yes.
heart. Cool, yeah. All right, so we want to pull up the email and then slide that monitor.
Yep.
I should have logged in on my phone, but I
I like
didn't.
this ring light. It feels like I'm about to start camming. That's what it feels like.
You start just twirling your feet around
Yeah,
up
I
there.
feel
and
like there
shit.
should be some fucking.
You want to click into our Gmail?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's all good. All right, and then let's see here. Click right here, and then click into that. All right, cool. So, do we have the listener email button?
We sure do, buddy. You
Okay,
ready?
we're gonna edit around a lot of this fucking stammering. Fuck.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's the second half of the show. Got a couple of emails for your butthole.
Alan.
It's Alan, Josh, and Pete. And I'm sure we'll get an email from Jerry from Michigan.
All right. Thanks, Alan, for that. You fucking weirdo. All right. Let's see here. Dear Going Hard Podcast. Hey, guys. Long-time listener, first-time emailer. First, I would like to say I'm a big fan of the podcast. You guys really know how to get to the core of the issues going on in this crazy world. I better be getting a call to guest appear soon. I better be getting a call to guest appear here soon. Secondly, I want to know whose lame, half-baked idea to have producer Pete stay off the camera. Look at this. Another email involving producer Pete. What else is fucking new? I recall on one episode where he showed his arm and everyone got all bent out of shape. What's the point of hiding his identity when I can simply go to your Facebook page and see all 3 of your fucking faces on the cover? Wow. This guy really a little bit of a treasure map to our Facebook page here. Can you guys please put down the peace pipes, pull your heads out of your asses, and get your shit together? Get it all together. I love you. Your neighbor from way down. From down way. Richie from South Dakota.
Richie.
Well, thanks, man. I mean, that's a good one because I always like the ones where they sing our praises and then they give us a little...
constructive criticism.
Yeah, because we try to act like no one knows what producer Pete is, and then I guess his face is plastered.
On the
it's
Facebook.
literally giant when you click on the fucking thing. So that's no good. All right. Next podcast.
Hey, by the way, shouts out, dude.
Oh, yeah. You like it? You like these emails that are so complimentary of you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope the next one rips you apart.
We're going to get a producer Pete cam, and everyone's going to understand.
I think that, producer Pete has been learning how to do bots this whole time instead of his actual job, and that's what's happening now.
Oh, you think so?
I see.
I mean, this would be more effort than he's ever put into anything on this one email. Though I'm suspicious. We have a lot of suspicions, but we think that he's been writing a lot of these emails. We're pretty sure maybe all of them. We're not sure, though. We're not entirely sure. All right. This one looks familiar. Dear Going Hard Podcast. Hey, it's me again. I'm fully out of rehab and fully recovered, and I'm ready to come on and be a guest on the podcast. I mean, you can't, look, I'm just going to say this right now. And thanks for listening to the podcast. You can't just be a guest.
Yeah.
This guy's almost a doctor.
Yeah.
This guy's a hilarious comedian. We don't just have anybody fucking come in here and hold a mic.
Dude, you gotta, come on.
I mean, my girlfriend was on here, and she's got nothing, but, like, whatever. I'm ready to be a guest for these reasons. Number 1, I am your number 1 fan. Very, very funny. All right. Number 2, I've hardly gotten violent one time since being removed from rehab. Okay, removed from rehab. That's an interesting way to put that. Thirdly, I love producer Pete, and I know that every time we get together, juices of all kinds fly, especially those of the creative nature. Get back to me as fast as you can, because I'm on the run. Jeffy from Wisconsin. All right, well,
Jeffy.
I mean,
Not from Wisconsin for long, I guess.
Yeah,
He's crossing state lines.
he was literally in Florida last week, and now he's in
He's
Wisconsin.
on the run. He's going for that Canada
He's
border.
gonna be, Jeff for Calgary. next year.
I like how he overshot Minnesota too. What's he doing? Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. From Florida. God, I'm stupid. Do you know geography?
Not really.
Well, you're a fucking doctor, man. You don't
Yeah.
know
What the
geography?
fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm not a geography doctor.
Geography doctor. Dude, we should make a sketch called Geography Doctor, and you'll play like Dr. House, but it's with.
It's putting a stethoscope up to a rock. Just
Yeah,
fucking-
exactly.
Oh, that's geology. Fuck.
That's all
Fuck.
the same shit. I mean, really, it's all one big rock we're living on.
No,
Oh,
geography
that's
would
true,
be like,
One blue marble. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep, homie.
it would be like, this is Hawaii. It'd be like, it's not Hawaii. It's actually
Yeah, exactly.
the Polynesian Islands. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's all just part of Pangea. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's probably about going to wrap it up. I do appreciate you guys coming on. I think that the fans are going to appreciate not hearing Alan.
I think so.
I love Alan, but especially now they know about his, Cosby.
I'm gunning
fetish.
for his seat on the podcast. So,
I mean, I think you filled in admirably, and it's something that we'll definitely kick around.
so you know what? Fuck Alan.
Now,
I hope
Cody,
he sees this.
Cody, you are a good sport, and your Twitter and Facebook, please, for everybody.
I eschew all social media.
Oh, sure.
It's just not in my nature.
If you're ever on the
to-
dark web, look up Cody for all your child or CP needs.
CP. We don't want to get demonetized. We'll call it CP
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of. I mean, if there was monetization for this, it certainly wouldn't get there. All right, so that's it for me, guys. Everyone say goodbye to the podcast,
Bye.
folks.
Yeah.
Thank you
Also,
for having me.
let's email the Going Hard Pod.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Going on. Yep.
And all the Twitter to Twiddle and Facebook. Check it all out. Check you guys later.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you
Peace.
next week. I love God and I love country.
I miss my dad, he never loved me. And I pray to Christ that my mama won't die. But I know that COVID is coming for us all. Trump 2020, Trump 2024. 4 more years and then 4 more.